Revelation 5094. From the 26th of March 1951. Spiritual wealth. Receive and eat. Work in the hereafter. Receiving the messages from the spiritual kingdom means immeasurable wealth if they originate from me, the original source of all knowledge which corresponds to truth. For these gifts impart knowledge to you humans, which is the basis for eternal beatitude. They provide you with wealth with which you can work on earth already and after your physical death in the spiritual kingdom. They are spiritual treasures whose value you will only assess once you have discarded all earthly things and find yourselves in a completely different kingdom than this earth is for you, where everything material is switched off and only spiritual work and creation takes place, where you need completely different treasures in order to be able to live a right life, and where these spiritual treasures will make you infinitely happy, for they alone guarantee you a life in eternity. They alone make you able to be active according to my will. And therefore I want to make the spiritual treasures accessible to you already on earth. I want you to collect them as long as you are on earth and acquire wealth which makes you the most blissful citizens of the spiritual world, as it has been your destiny since eternity. For this reason, however, I will not only distribute spiritual treasures to you but to all people and make your increased knowledge dependent on how you utilize the little knowledge I will give to you, so that you will pass on the gifts and then also receive all the more yourselves. I want to convey the truth to humanity from above so that it will be received unadulterated and be a blessing for it. The fact that people themselves repeatedly distort it shall not prevent me from always conveying it to earth in all purity, and its recipients will always have a great treasure at their disposal which they shall distribute to their fellow human beings, just as I have done with the words, receive and eat. Take and drink. Do this in remembrance of me. You shall receive and distribute what my love offers you from above, my word, which you cannot measure in its value. Then you will already work on earth according to your former purpose. Then you will increase your spiritual wealth many times over, and when you die you will be able to look back on a blessed earthly life. After all, you will have gathered spiritual treasures which you will take with you into eternity. As long as you stay on earth you are not fully aware of the value of spiritual gifts. Nevertheless, you should believe what I tell you and eagerly strive to increase their possessions, and you will not be disappointed but realize that their value exceeds everything earth could ever offer you, and that you gladly leave all earthly things behind for the sake of the spiritual possessions which await you on the other side and make you eternally happy. My word shall suffice you to believe that, otherwise my gifts cannot be given to you to the extent that a profound faith guarantees. Therefore, acquire spiritual goods for as long as you are on earth, so that you will enter the spiritual kingdom richly blessed when your earthly life is over. Amen.